The U.S. election has taken the French press by storm. It's all over the papers. But why are the French so interested in this election? I interviewed a handful of people in the Tuileries garden yesterday in order to find out. Well, yes, of course, I feel concerned by the election in the United States. And why? Well, because it's a big country and they have an impact on the world politics and our daily lives. I'm concerned, as are all French. I feel absolutely concerned about the U.S. elections. Same for me. Because America is a very powerful country. It has a lot of influence in the world. And in France, French-American relations are important. And this election is going to be critical.
Je pense que sur la vie quotidienne, c'est quand même Bruxelles aujourd'hui.
I think in the short term, it's Brussels because they sort of manage the daily life. But in the long term, maybe it is Washington.
Plus Washington que Bruxelles, oui.
I'd like to think it's Brussels, but I'm afraid it's probably Washington. I'd say Brussels has more of an impact. I mean, we're trying to build Europe and everything. I don't really like the Republican Party, so I guess I'm more for Barack Obama, like most of the French people. Barack Obama has a good chance of winning. Well, at least that's what the French people hope. Until I see it happen, I'm not sure I can believe it. And if he does win, it will be due to positive discrimination. I think he's going to win. I'm 100% behind Barack Obama. I think he can win, but I'm not 100% sure he will. Why not? And maybe here more readily than in the United States. Why not? A black president, that's fine as long as it's elsewhere, but they would never vote for one here. We're not there yet. Oh, I think so. I think it'd be easier for him in Europe. Well, yeah, everybody can have their chance. I think the biggest change will be a change of mentality, some people opening up their mind. You know, he's a great example and of someone who's, made it, who didn't come from anywhere special. Who knows what his plans will be. He represents change. Who knows if he'll be able to put that into action. But in any case, he represents more change than John McCain, who really sounds a lot like George Bush. I think there will be change for poor people in America. In the end, he's still going to be pretty conservative, especially when it comes to Middle Eastern politics.
C'est-à-dire que Obama, ça serait un tel changement, ça serait une telle...
Obama would be such a big change. I mean, outside of the realm of politics even. Having him at the head of the American government would send such an incredible message. It would be a huge change, not just for America, but for the whole world.
Des normes qui sont en train de changer, pas seulement aux États-Unis. Donc je pense que ça, à ce titre-là, ça nous concerne, quoi. Ça serait un signal important.
Je pense pas qu'il soit très socialiste, moi. Ah si, moi je pense qu'il est socialiste. Parce qu'il veut faire une réforme...
I think Obama's a socialist because isn't he trying to create a social security system like we have here so it could be more affordable for people? Because it's very expensive over there.
Là-bas, c'est vraiment très cher. Donc ouais.
C'est une critique alors aux États-Unis. Alors écoutez.
Right, because there it's a criticism calling somebody a socialist. Look, I don't think you can apply our French categories over to the States. He may be more social than the Republicans, but no, he's not a socialist. There are hardly any socialists left in France anymore either.
Une politique plus sociale que la politique républicaine, quoi. Mais qu'il soit socialiste, je pense pas. Je pense qu'il n'y a même pas de socialiste en France quasiment, non.
I don't know. I mean, what would socialist even mean to an American? Sure, if Obama wins in America, I'd be happy to swap presidents. You can have Sarkozy and we'll have Obama.